So guys, today we are going to be talking about, can you be sexy and be married?
Let me just, before we go into this topic, the day you stop being sexy. Wait, me, I didn't know this is what we are here to talk about.
So let me be more specific. Can you be married and still be sexy publicly? Like a sexy person?
Wait, let me even finish the one I wanted to say.
Okay.
The day you stop being sexy.
Yeah.
No joke, so I'm going to call family meeting on you. Everybody will gather. The day you stop being sexy. Now let's go to the topic.
So guys, today we have, I think, a pretty interesting one.
Yeah.
That stemmed from, well, something we've just talked about before, but most recently because I posted a TikTok like a week ago.
Yeah.
And some people were literally calling Wham to the comments.
Yeah.
Because it was like a sexy post, I guess.
Yeah.
I don't know. To me, I just thought it was like me in a one-piece bodysuit and just posing, but I don't know. So we decided to hop on here and see what you guys think as well, because we want to know, can you be married or in a relationship and still be a sexy person, whether it's a sexy guy, a sexy girl?
Yeah.
And if you can still be that, like, for the public as well. Not like, because I know you said in the beginning, you said, oh, if you stop being sexy for me, blah, blah, blah.
I'm serious about that one.
Not about for each other. The question is,
publicly,
can you still be sexy publicly?
Good question. Now, I'm going to address it like this.
Yeah. You go first.
Yeah. My point of view to this conversation is, there was a level of sexiness that I saw
on the post?
On you.
Oh, okay.
Before we started dating. Let me start from there. Before we started dating, I sat down on your social media page, right? And I saw the kind of pictures and how beautiful you are. This is without me in the picture, because I think people need to understand that once you're in a relationship, don't forget that whoever you are with had a life before you came in.
Yeah.
Right? It helps you to know how to adjust yourself, you know, and if there are things you don't really like, it gives you time to know how to plan ahead for it and gradually share your opinion with them and give good reasons why you feel certain things shouldn't be done like this. So there's a particular picture, your picture, that I like, right? You were at the beach.
Okay.
You were in a
the two-piece?
Yeah, it was a two-piece.
Okay, so a bikini.
Yeah, You were.
I think we should insert a pic. Do you know which picture?
I have it. I will put it in there.
Okay, so we'll insert it for you guys to see. So this will be the part we.
Yes.
You know what I mean?
So the first thing I notice about you is.
Yeah.
You dress appropriately according to the location.
Okay.
I didn't see you in a two-suit.
A bikini.
In a bikini set, cooking in the kitchen, because that's not appropriate. That one you are advertising.
Yeah.
If I saw that one, I'll just say, this one is trying to sell market. But I saw you in a
sell market.
Yeah, you did try sell market. But you were wearing it and you were at the beach. Most of it was when you were on location, when you were taking what's that thing you people that you like to do that I hate that thing. When you are laying yourself in the sun, drying yourself up.
Oh, tanning.
Tanning. She likes to tan. Me, I do what's concern me with tanning. What am I tanning here? You know? So every time I saw a sexy picture of you without like full body clothes on, it was appropriate according to where you are. You know? And those are things that I saw. And I saw how you carried yourself, the kind of outfits you liked, and all those things. So there is nothing new that you're doing now since we've gotten married that I will say, this is not how you used to do before.
What's happening here?
What's happening here? Yeah, you know, say me, I will talk my mouth. But there is nothing new. So for me, I don't see, and even like when you like, I think there's another post. There was another thing you did for a job. It was a paid partnership. But again, it's important to know who you are marrying. I know you're a model. You've been doing modeling since you were a little girl. So I won't come into your life now and come and try to become a dictator and say you can't do this, you can't do that, at the end of the day, I'm in the wrong relationship if I try to do that.
Yeah.
There's another skimpy you were wearing. You were advertising, your friends, it was a summer vibe shoot.
Okay.
You were sitting on the is it, what do they call that thing? Is it bathtub?
The jacuzzi?
Yeah,
the hot tub.
Yeah, hot tub.
Yeah.
You were sitting on the hot tub.
Oh, when I was modeling the bikini.
Yeah, and then you did the thing.
Yeah.
Now, it's appropriate for me. You were it's a summer vibe. Again, these are things I've seen you do before, and they were part of the ingredients. When I saw you, I say, skimpy. And I fell in love, because when people ask me,
but it wasn't inappropriate.
No, none of them was
Yeah.
inappropriate.
Yeah.
And since we got married, I've not seen you do any form of sexy display publicly. I will not even allow that. Me personally, like if I see something that is out of line, that I know is not you, there are things that I know how you carry yourself. I won't allow it in the sense that I will call you and say, are you okay? I will try to remind you who you are. Like, this is the one I know you normally do. What is this new, this new category you are categorizing yourself now, And then we'll talk about it. That's one thing I love about us. We always talk about everything, So I want to hear your point of view.
Okay, so I guess would your answer be that you're okay with the idea of somebody being sexy still publicly, even if they're married?
Yes.
Yeah.
You want to be Thai rapper?
Well, okay, so I don't even know what you just said.
You don't know rapper?
I didn't hear anything you just said.
Rapper, African women Thai rapper. Oh, that's bad one on me. See, I've been so much in love that I've not taught her some things about
Stay
Africa.
tuned for our English teaching lesson followed after this
Say rapper.
So basically, I feel that 100% someone can be sexy publicly, even if they're married or in a relationship.
Yeah.
I think it's absolutely crazy, the idea that someone is supposed to all of a sudden start walking around with scarves and turtlenecks and all of a sudden cover themselves up from head to toe, whether you're a guy or a girl, because all of a sudden they're married. I don't think
Don't try that with me.
Yeah, well, because that's not me.
No, I'm just telling you. Don't try that with me.
I was so annoyed when I went onto my TikTok post and saw people saying at Ling and Lamb, Lamb, come get your girl, or Lamb, isn't this your wife, or aren't you married? And I'm like, wait a second.
I saw them. I was just in my
I wasn't completely naked on Instagram for no reason. I was literally, first of all, selling my tiaras, which is a line that I have with my headbands. I was selling that, so it was for A, a purpose. B, I'm in a one-piece bodysuit, which is the equivalent
of... And you look very beautiful.
Yeah. So I was like, what in the world?
Don't mind them. Don't mind them. This video is over. Don't mind them. Is that why you brought me here?
So yes, basically at the end of the day, I think it is safe to say that, guys, you can still be sexy and be married. You can do both.
You can do both perfectly. See, for example, we are
just
young.
Don't start advertising.
Yeah,
when you start advertising,
but my own thing is, the day you stop being sexy in the house, the way you are normally sexy when we go out, again, like I said, there is no level of being sexy that you displayed as a single girl that was irritating to me or worrisome.
Yeah.
You dressed appropriately according to the occasion. That's who you are. So now that you are married, those elements brought me to you. If I don't see those elements again, problem deal. Make I just tell you now.
I cannot. What is wrong with you now?
You know me, I will tell you. I will tell you as it is. Oh. You see, as everything is skimpy. Yeah.
He was just supposed to answer yes or no.
The way everything is, you know,
wow.
There's coordination. You know, from the face to the beach. Everything is aligned, coordinated.
Beach.
It's a spiritual terms.
Wow.
The day you start.
Are you gonna pay for me to go get my sexy nails done now?
Yeah, that one is a small thing now. That one is a regular.
I want to go get my sexy nails done.
But I'm still enjoying this color. Don't change it yet, though.
What do you mean?
I like this color.
I have a new color in mind.
Let's rock this one small. Oh boy, I see it's beginning to grow small. But wait. Let me enjoy it small now. See, I like the color. The color, they pop. The color is a popping color.
But the color I want to change it to is nude. Okay, this is getting off topic. Thank you guys.
Thank you guys
for watching today. If you liked it, hit like. If you want to subscribe. But we are going to ask that you drop the comments because
let's hear your thoughts.
What you guys think about this?
Yeah.
I need to see that there are more people who like. I just need to see that more people get this.
Yeah. And for me, if you're a man, be prepared. The thing I don't like double standard. I'm a very straightforward guy. I will not tell my wife, don't be sexy around me, or allow her to be free. But I'm busy on Instagram liking other sexy girls, or I'm busy looking at other girls that are sexy. But I'm denying my own wife. That one no go happen, no. So love your woman the way they are, you know. Rather than tear them down, appreciate their beauty. What you remember? One of the first thing I told you, you know, I said your body is like a beautiful piece of art. You remember that statement? Yeah. When I looked at her, I'm like, she's a perfect God's creation, and I don't want to ever lose that. So every time you say, I know her like now, she's always doing all those using all those iron to be pushing her face. What's that thing that you normally do?
The face roller?
Yeah, she will be rolling it just so that she will continue to look fresh and young for me. Don't stop. Bye-bye.
You're so annoying now.
Bye-bye.
I didn't realize I was lonely until you came into my life. I didn't know what I was feeling until you opened up my soul.